Good morning. Sorry about all of the confusion this morning. I know I was supposed to do this at 7:30, then I was going to do it at 9:30, but I had to push it back to 11. Mr. Crafty and his dad had a doctor's appointment this morning, so trying to get everything done and taken care of was just, yeah. So anyway, I'm here. We're going to do a few cards. Hi, Eileen. Hi, son. Yes, I am live. Um, Cards for today. I have two that I had already cut out, ready to go to do last week, but I didn't do them. And then I had gotten a kit that I had won from Rosalie's Crafts and Crochet. I loved that card kit that she sent. The papers were super cute. The stamps are absolutely adorable. I just loved it. So we're going to do two cards that we're just going to stamp. This is the first one. This is the second one that we are going to do. And like I said, I'm just going to use stamps on these. I do have the insides cut all ready to go, so I'm going to glue those in. I'm going to glue the tops on, and then I will show you what stamps I'm going to use. Hello, Paula. How are you today? I am so glad that you are feeling better. Yes, if you would like to drop your channel, just type in the word craft. And I told you the other day, my son ended up having to go to the hospital. He ended up with a infection in his mouth. It wasn't in his throat, it was in his mouth. Hi, Pebbles, honey. How are you? You are in my thoughts and prayers daily, sweetheart, and I hope you are recovering well. You're waiting for the doctor. Well, hopefully he has good news for you. I love you too, son. All right, got the inside glued on that one. I do have all packages ready to be mailed out tomorrow or Friday morning. I have one going out to Eileen, which I had to take apart and repack. I had one for Tank, which I had to take apart and repack as well. And I have one going to Crystal and one going to Rosalie. And then I have an envelope that I am sending to Sweet Mishi. Good morning, Diana. I might have an answer. All right, got that one done. Let me get the second one glued, and then I will show you the stamps. You guys can help me. I finished them this morning, Tank. I finished packing everything this morning, got them all taped, addressed, and ready to go. I hope Mishi likes her envelope I'm sending her. She had mentioned that she would like to do Diana. You never know with me. I'm pretty sneaky sometimes. Oh, Tank, I can't wait. I did go the other day out with Mr. Crafty and his dad. We had to run up to the grocery store, and I always get cold in the grocery stores. Don't matter if it's 100 degrees outside, I'm still cold in the grocery store. So I had brought the shawl that Tank had made me out of our colorways that we had bought that was matching. So I wore my shawl to the grocery store, and I had so many compliments on it. All right, these are both glued. The fronts are both on. And as I told you, I had gotten that wonderful stamp set from Rosalie. And I figured for this card, I want to use this little flying fairy with this tree branch here. So I'm going to take those off, and I've got the blocks out. Yeah, I'm always cold in the grocery stores, so I always bring a shawl or my sweat coat, something with me to keep me warm. Be careful peeling those out. And I have a big glass block that's great for these bigger sized stamps. And I'm just going to use black ink. Got that ink. And I'm going to put this one on that pink card. Move my glue out of the way. And I kind of want her on an angle. And I just stamped her on there. Take this one off. And I think I'll use this little one instead of the big one. I'm going to use this little, like, branch one. Put one there. Oh, this is cute. I'm liking this one. I love those little branch things like that. You can do so many things with those. Hi, Chris. Now, we have some stickers that we can put on it. These ones have glitter. These ones are just plain, like, circle ones. Let's see. I think for this one, we can put, like, congratulations on it. And they're not stickers, they're just little glue-on templates, which that's fine too. They work just the same. And because we put congratulations on it, we can add some little sequins to it. I'm just kind of doing this one by the seat of my pants. Oh no, Diana, that would not be good. Yikes. Stick to the paper, not my finger. That one wants my finger and not the paper. There we go. You can add other things. You can put some of those sequins up here on like where those little dots are on the ends of the branches. But for just a simple, quick stamp card, I thought it's easy to do. So there's one. And the other one, as I said, just you can stamp it. Use different stamps, different decorations for it. I won't do this one right now. I want to move on to the other cards. Show you guys those ones. Yeah, that's what I do too, Tank. You can see her now? Good. Oh, good. All right. Now, for these next cards that I have, let me put my stamps back so I don't lose those. Hang on one second, guys. Mr. Crafty trying to call. Hopefully it's not too important. All right. Set those there. The next cards are similar to some that we've done before, but I want to do something a little different with the butterflies I have here. Alrighty. And for these ones, I have a stamp that says, hello, thank you. And then I have another one that says, friends are forever, with a couple of hearts. We don't need to use the hearts. And this one, as I said, are similar to ones we have done before. Hang on one second, guys. They needed Mr. Crafty's dad's old doctor name. And because I take care of all that stuff. All right. These ones are the A2 cards, which are 5.5 by 4.25. I have the inside here, just need to glue that in. Poor Paula's never going to want to send me any prize winnings again. I don't make them for any particular reason, Diana. I just like to make cards. It was a craft that I did about 5-6 years ago. I did crafts or cards nonstop. I made cards daily. I've made wedding invitations, birthday invitations, graduation announcements. It was something that I was really into. Oh, Sweden bingo at the same time. And if you guys need the measurements for these, your first top layer will be 4 inches by 5.25. Diana, I would love to make you some congratulation and thank you cards. Your next one is 3.75 by 5. Then you'll need one at 3.5 by 4.75. And then you'll just need a little strip, which is 1.25 inches by 3.5. Yes, I will definitely do that for you, Diana. I love to make cards. I put a couple of my sample cards in the envelope for Mishi to look at as well. I know she's always looking for thank you cards. And I love to make them. I like to crochet. I like to do my diamond paintings. I used to paint because I love to paint. I like all crafts. I was gifted a logo by Eileen, which she won off of Mishi's Sunday lives from that Sean's nerd corner, I think it is. And he made me a logo for my channel, and I love it the way it came out. The name, the yarn ball, the crochet hooks, the just other craft things that he put in there, and but it won't fit on for my banner. It's got to be a certain size to put for your channel banner, and it won't fit. So I'm using it as my profile picture instead. If it works, it works. But yeah, he did an amazing job. I love how it came out, the colors, everything he used. It was absolutely perfect. I loved it. Yeah. Yes, and for paying it forward, he even did one for Eileen. So that was super sweet of him to do. Yeah, it was very nice of him to do that for her as well. Let's see how I've got to move these stamps around here. Because I want that one to be up there, but this one to be kind of down here. But it still has to fit on the... Alright, that'll work. Let me get this stamped and then I'll show you how it's put together. And then I'll show you what I would like to do with these butterflies. So this is the front of this one, and it just says hello and thank you. And I used, it's kind of a shiny, glossy looking cardstock. It's not showing up on my camera. But then I distressed the edges in colors to match. And there's 2 of each of these butterflies. I'm gonna glue just the centers of these butterflies together right here, and I have a toothpick to help make sure the glue goes exactly where I want it to go. Thank you. And then I want to show you a neat little trick that you can do when you double layer these butterflies. And you can triple layer as many as you want to do. Gotta get that glue just right in there though. You have butterfly stickers. Those will work if you don't have a stamp or a punch. That's what I used. I used a punch that I have for this. Let these kind of dry there in the center. Let that one dry. Get this one done. And then that first one should be dry enough to do what I want to do to it. In that kit that I got from Rosalie too, it even came with a whole square of like pop-up dots. I don't, Diana. I used to have a Cricut, but I got rid of it a couple of years ago because I just quit doing cards, and I did not start doing them again until I started my channel. Okay, with these butterflies, once they are glued, bend up the first pair of wings. And then I'm going to put some pop dot on the back, and when I stick this on here, I'll show you guys here. Just cut a little piece off. And I'll get the other one done real quick too. Get them both on there so that you can see what I'm doing here and talking about. See, I never did any of the t-shirts or vinyl. None of that. All I ever did was cut out cards, embellishments for the cards. Get this other one done real quick. And it's supposed to get hot, hot here again. Triple digits, 107 tomorrow. Ugh. Today it's only supposed to be 90 something, Chris, but as I said, tomorrow back up to 107. All right, get these wings up. And now my butterflies look 3D. But when you mail it, you can put them back down, and then when the person gets them, they just kind of pinch them and they'll come right back up. So different things you can do with your embellishments just by doubling them. If you have stamps or punches that you can punch different things out. I have heart punches, I have butterflies, I have snowflakes, you name it, I probably have it. So again, two simple cards. I did have another one that's this pretty much the same as the one we just did, except for I added the flowers with the two butterflies. And that one, I was going to put the Friends Are Forever stamp in it. Or I could turn this one into a thank you card or congratulations, whichever. But simple cards, again, with very little paper, just using stamps for this first one with a couple of sequins. I will decorate this one some more. I'll probably put some sequins up here, probably put some of those little branches down in this corner as well. So I will decorate those up, and congratulations and a hello thank you with 3D butterflies. And again, like I said, you can mail it with those. Just press the wings down and put a little note in there that just pinch the wings when they get it, and it will go back to being 3D. So we did 2 cards in 30 minutes that were simple. We didn't have to, I mean, unless you want to cut out different things, well, I mean, that's up to you. But there's so many things you can do with just glue, a few pieces of paper, and some ink and stamps. Hello, Rosalie. Thank you, Diana. Nope, you weren't late, Mimi. And Rosalie, we used the stamps today that I had gotten from you in that prize box. Yes, I loved that. That was so cool that you put that in there. I loved that. It was great for making cards. And so, any questions on the cards today, guys? Well, that was very sweet of you, and I very much appreciate it because I love the stamps like that. They are so cool to make cards, even using them on envelopes. You leaving, Mimi? I will be, hi Dawn. I will be doing a video probably after this live. As I said, we had done that stitch sampler make along blanket. And if you did do it, I had asked that you put pictures up in the Facebook group, and that today I would be picking a winner for whoever posted pictures in there. And Tank and I have come up with a winner, so I will be making a video. About 1,000 yards is needed for the poncho. The Facebook group is the same name as my YouTube channel, Pam's Crafty Heart. Yes, I am going to town on my poncho. I'm just about done with my first skein of yarn. So far, this is my poncho, and I'm loving the colors of it. Thank you. And this is the very first poncho I've ever made, you guys. First ever. So we put it up as a vote between the half circle eyelet shawl and the poncho. The poncho won. Oh, it's Pam's Crafty Heart for the Facebook channel. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna add a hood to this one. I think this one I'm just gonna let it go and leave it as is, but there are a couple other ones that I would like to try to make. So those I will just do on my own, but one of them does have a hood. I will try it. I also would like to try to do that Ruana wrap that Crystal has up on her channel, Bago Day. She has a very cool, just simple Ruana wrap, and you just make the little tie yourself. I would like to make one of those. You would? Maybe I'll do that too, because I'm trying to find things that are simple, easy to do on Monday mornings until late September, early October, when we start the new stitch sampler blanket, big blanket, with more advanced stitches than what we did for the lap blanket one. So I'm trying to find little things to do in between so that I can have something to do before that time comes to fill in on Mondays. So we're doing a simple poncho. I'm going to do the half circle eyelet shawl, and I'm sure we'll have time. I can do the Ruana wrap as well for a simple, quick make along for us, just to kill some time. I would love to do that. And they're things I've never done before, except for the shawl. I'm on my second one of those half circle eyelet shawls. for Miss C for her birthday, which I'm getting closer to running out of yarn. That's all I got left now. And it's a 918 yards in that one cake. And it's this big already. And Miss C had asked for the pattern for it, so I gave her the pattern, but told her not to worry about making herself one because I will make it for her birthday. And she was shocked. And I have my diamond painting that you guys all picked out already on the dining room table, ready to go. I want to work on that today as well. Chris, you will be approved. Aw, thank you. I don't have anything else to do during the day except for my daily chores. Well, since Mr. Crafty's dad has been here, I have been extremely busy. And yes, Tank is making me one. She's so sweet. And she surprised me. As I said, Monday I went to the mailbox because our mail never came until 7:40 p.m. Monday night. That's when our mail finally got here. I don't know what's going on with the mail. I have no clue. But I never received my package from Pebbles. She ordered me a footstool from Amazon. It never arrived. Miss C sent me a package that never arrived. My informed delivery yesterday said I had a letter coming in the mail. It never arrived. So I put did not receive this in the, I don't know what's going on with the mail. But I did, like I said, Monday night, finally 7:40 when our mail came, I had gotten a surprise from Tank, which was 2 beautiful diamond paintings. Yes, Diana, you would need 2, or at least 1.5 of them. A little over 1.5. Exactly, Eileen. They keep raising the price of everything for shipping, stamps, everything has gone up, and their service has gone way down. It's not worth it to pay that kind of money for them to not do their job correctly. Pay attention to where things are supposed to be put at and addresses. I mean, for the informed delivery and after ship even, because I have the after ship app that lets me know where packages are at, when they're due. Um, it's crazy that I don't know. It tells you it'll be here on such and such day and it doesn't arrive until they feel like doing it. But I have went and checked that. From now on, I want all packages, big envelopes, whatever. I want them delivered to my front door. And that's what I marked as an option on there. Delivered to my front door. And those stupid porch pirates, I think they all need to be done away with. That's so rude to steal other people's mail. Oh, that's nice, Eileen. for small packages only. Go figure. Tank's gonna like the box I sent her stuff in. Yeah, hopefully it's not too high, Eileen. I know I'm, with the ones I have going out, they're not, well, one of them's big, two of them are medium sized. Well, I guess I don't know. They're all they're all pretty much medium sized boxes. But Tank's is going to be funny when she opens hers, the box that I put everything in. It was the only box I could find that was big enough to put all the stuff in it that needed to go in it for her. Alrighty guys, I guess that's about all I have for today. We did the cards. I showed you the stuff that we are working on. I will make a video, as I said, after this live announcing the winner for the Stitch Sampler Lap Blanket, the contest that we had in my Facebook group. I will be announcing the winner for that. The winner for that got a Furls hook from Tank and a surprise and 2 skeins of yarn from me. So congratulations to that winner. I will be announcing that, like I said, here in just a little bit. Oh, you print it from your printer and tape it? I just use envelopes and write it all out and then tape it on the top of the boxes. So, I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, stay crafty. Don't forget trivia night tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 7 Mountain, 8 Central, 9 Eastern. So, I will see you guys all tomorrow for trivia. I will see you guys on the YouTube streets. Thank you all for joining me. I love each and every one of you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.